What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right. Yeah, Tommy. Yes. Yeah, things that came up, but now I'm good now. So, this title is wrong, but we're gonna do some chipping. My rounds has been iffy just because of my chipping. You know, my short game has been buns. Yeah, so we're gonna start off with 60 yards. Wrong club. We're gonna go with a 52 degree. Oh, come on now. I went out to go do a little practice session with my wedges, and I found out that a 52 degree is like at a quarter 52. We'll get there, you know, we'll get to 60 yards, but I didn't have enough time to dial that number in, so that's why I came out here. Let's see that. Okay, that's a bit far. All right, hold on. Did I pick the right one? Yeah, tight. Does that mean good? I don't know. All right, 60 yards. All right, 60. Quarter shot. Now the quarter shots, you know, my dad said to not hit as far, like not put so much power on it. Yeah, I got the ladder right there. We're doing some improvements, you know, during the nighttime. and we have to be like really early tee times, and it be dark. You know, it's too dark, so we put up some lights. That's why that thing is down there, the ladder. Bro, what is this? All right, hold on. There we go. All right. Threading the needle. Come on now. It don't take me long. Hey, tell me, how's your golf been? How's your golf been going? Is it going well? Yeah, I'm liking this. You know, I said this year was going to be me starting from the green up to the tee box. So starting off with putting, then chipping, and then, you know, my approach, then my mid irons, long irons, you know, and then drivers. Because I'm so good with the drivers, and up until maybe the approach, I get a little iffy, but but the approach down to the putting, my game is like off. So I said this year, I'm going to just attack the approach shot in, you know. Non-existent. Yeah. And I have a in my notes app on my phone, it's like I put in the yardage that I'm like suffering with, and that is 60 to 100 yards. So 60, you know, and then 80s, 90s, and the 100s. So right now I'm liking this little, what is this, 3/4 shot, like 25% shot. I like this so far. Yeah. Been busy, same. This school stuff is killer. I don't know what they got going on. They just trying to up my academics, my classes. Trying to add more. I'm trying to say, whoa, hold up now. "16 feet, 14 feet. Yeah, 14 feet. That's the max I want to be. That's the max I want to be. Nah, short. I'm surprised if I get there. Yeah. What is this? some nice weight to it. Oh yeah, my last round, which was maybe, when was my last round? I think Tuesday. I had at least like 2 birdies. 2 of them. You know, I told my dad that I want at least 6 pars, 2 birdies per 9. So the front 9, 6 pars, 2 birdies, and then the back 9, the same thing. I'll be a beast. Corn Ferry Tour, here I come. But not with that 35 footer. Come on, now I have to get at least inside 10 feet. Okay. And you know what would be awesome is if there's a company out here where they have a like small enough box that you would hold, but basically it's a camera, you hook it up, and then when it detects a golf shot, it'll add a top tracer. Man, if that's out there and that's small and portable, I'm about to buy that. Do some on-course lives. Yeah. This is what I was feeling earlier today. It's a bit hard. Yeah. Hold on, let me get my water real quick. Yeah. 20 footers. What's your favorite genre, of music? Lately I've been on Afro instrumentals. Like, I don't know, it's just, bro. Right now I'm liking Afro. What y'all liking? Oh, there we go. Tommy. Oh, no! Man, I want to get a hole-in-one from 90 yards out. That's a bit fat. But that's out there. Yeah. How far is that actually? Wow. So 3 feet past? And what is that in feet? Man, yeah. Metal, hip hop class. Yeah. That is all over. But I mean, that's alright though. Different times of the days calls for different things. Yeah, I just got into Afro. It's like I want something more tropical, and I found it. All the other ones like Jamaicans and all that, I don't like it that much. Yeah, there it is. I need to see this. Ooh, 17 feet. Alright. Man, I'm liking this quarter shot. Like only 25% power or take back. No, that's short. Yeah, Bob Marley. Yeah. Has to be it. Woo! Closest one. 5 feet, 6 inches. Yeah, I like that one. You know, I don't know if y'all can see, but up here, yeah, y'all can't see that. It's a really small number, but hold on. Man, so last year, when I was in the summer, like, or not summer, but coming out of school season, I magically dropped to like maybe 8 strokes. Like, I could pull my dad out the house, like he could tell you about 8 strokes, 8 to 6 strokes, because then I have all the time in the world to go and chip. So this year, I'm expecting 6 to 8. You know, I think that's strong. I'm confident with that number. Yeah, Bryson. Yeah, he has some good fundamentals. I do like how he teach. That ain't getting that on one. But basically what I said about here was when I get to like 25, I would like to go on to a different yardage. So this is 60. I'd like to go on to 85, which is my next difficult number on course. Yep, just a bit hard. Yeah, let me get on this more tomorrow. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I'm liking the shaft at parallel. Parallel to parallel. But that's just probably too much. What? That's not too much. I didn't strike that well. Yeah, I'm striking it back here. Man. There it is. Pulled a little bit. Yeah. And tomorrow, I want to try a 56 degree at 60 yards. This one, if I accidentally hit it too hard, it's gone. I thought I liked this one. Yeah, it's just I have to hit this weak. My body mechanics like cannot hit like slow to what this needs. It's like for me to swing super slow motion, it's tough. There we go. It's close. 9 feet inside the 10. Yeah, 56 for 60 yards. Yeah, I'll say yeah. All right, let's change. Exit round, new. Oh, really? They don't got no. Well, I guess 60, 80, and 90 yards is good. All right, let's go on to 80 yards. Backswing, yeah. You see, how do you initiate the backswing? Do you take the club back first, or do you rotate first? You know, just a question, because I take the club back first to initiate my backswing. You know, just a question. All right, how far is this? 80 yards. That. All right, there we go. So 80 yards is a 52. That is my 52 degree. It's a full shot. Yeah, the same. But my music ain't working. All right. Yeah, I got my 80 yards good. Dialed. You know, that's a bit far, but man, we've been live for 25 minutes. Jeez. Felt like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. All right. How about under the shoulder? I take my hands under my shoulder and that's it. 26 feet. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that's the only thing, my club face. I think that my dad noticed. Yeah, I think that my dad noticed about me swinging. With the wedges, my hands get a little shut through impact. You know, almost drawing the ball too much. I need to have club face to the sky. And honestly, if I gotta think about it, yeah, this is mid-size. Bryson says that, you know, if you follow Bryson, Tommy, you know, if you, like, the bigger the grip, he said that you really gotta work at closing that face. Well, guess what? I close that face too much. So for my wedges, you know, I need to have that club face to the sky, meaning my club face has to be open a little bit. I got a mid-sized grip to help that out. All right, club face to the sky. Yeah. It's like, don't wrap around your arms too fast. Bam. How far is that? 16? Yeah. Yeah, less active. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. And then I heard something when Bryson and John Daly played together. John Daly said to get fitted with your grips. I never heard that before. I never heard that. To get fitted with your grip. Yeah, me and my dad started with like mid-size, but then his ball always went to the right. You know, due to the open face, because he couldn't have a feel for it, for the head, so he just went back to standard, or he went to standard. Man, hitting straight shots. Nah, that's too hard. That's probably hard. Too hard. No, that's not. 12 feet, not bad. And best one yet, 10 feet. Y'all know about the whale putt mats. There's a brand out here called Whale Putt. There it is. There we go. Man. Hey. Bit hard. Come on now, it's all about the vibes. We're playing the most stressful sport. We gotta have something to control our feelings. Man, keep on drawing it. Bit hard. Yeah, look at that. 6.3. Man, you know what's weird about YouTube is that right now I'm streaming off my phone, you know, and it's horizontal. It's like horizontal, and I'm getting very limited views. And then when I go to vertical, when I do it vertically, man, I'll be having like hundreds of people pull in. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Let me see if I can do vertical. Oh, nope. That's something else. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, we good. I would have to end it and then turn it vertical and skip that. 8 feet. If that's short. No. All right, one more. I gotta go to 90 yards. And then we up out of here. Perfect. 20. Oh man, it just bumped me down. All right, 48 degree. Well, hold on. Let me try to use the 48 degree to hit 80 yards. Nah. All right. All right, 90 yards. Shoo! Right off the beat. 11, 12 feet. Man, that is phenomenal. It's 12 feet in 1 yard. Not sure. True that. 12 feet. Fit hard. Sawed off. What is this? All right, let me get a charger. Well, I guess I don't need that. This thing can die. Good phone. Be right back. back. Pull up channel on the tablet. I can't have my music, dang. That's alright. Couple more shots with the 90, and then we out. Why am I doing that? Pulling stuff. Four closed, jeez. Brother, man, I'm trying to get to 400 subs. There we go. 3 feet. Huh. I gotta help the pops with boxes. Damn. Yeah, I gotta land really short. Yeah, look at that. It's downhill after. So if it's 90, I gotta hit it 85. The 5-yard rule. Alright, let's try that. Okay. We getting somewhere? Man, I'm here in Texas, and then March is just the greens start popping. Beautiful state. There we go. Man, I'm gonna end it on, like, if I'm 10 feet or closer. That's when I'm gonna end. could be here for 5 minutes, extra 2 minutes, or this is the last shot. Let's see. Bruh. How far? Oh my goodness, 9-10. We can make that a little bit better. But 9 feet, come on, that's makeable. Alright, well anyways, yeah, let me get up out of here. You know, Tommy, if you still with me, I won't forget that name. When I get to 10,000 subs, you're a G. You're a G, man. Hey, make sure to sub, like. Come on now. Hey, I'll be out here probably Monday. Yep. All right, peace out.